right? We just showed you that sold out sign. Well, Sally said to me earlier, she's like, you would really think that this was part of our Earth collection, which is usually much more expensive, usually way over $100. Well, this is the Earth collection. So these are your gorgeous upgraded leathers and elegant accents, and this shoe in the future will be in that price range of over $100, $109, but not tonight. And you just saw what happened with that last Earth collection. This comes in black and it comes in gray, and we have a one-day only price item. Oh, that arch support just gets me every time. I love it. $89.98. Come on out, Miss Sally. 5 easy payments of $18, and the price and the easy pay is going away at the end of the day. It's also brand new, so there have been very few shoes in the show. Those spring steps I just showed you, those are brand new. I mean, there have been, I think, one item in the show wasn't brand new, and that came in brand new color. So that's incredible at this time of year.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh,
it's really fun.
So great.
So fun to be able to wear a little dressy booty with a pair of tights. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Greg Cam thinks so, too. All right, so earlier we talked about your family of footwear.
Yes.
Within, like, under the big Earth Brands umbrella.
Yep. So within the Earth Brands, we have 4 collections. Our classic Kelso collection that was started in the 70s by Ann Kelso, a Danish yoga instructor. Now we have Earth, which is our core. This is our core contemporary classic collections. You see really trend-right styles that are made wearable for everybody. That's what I love, what our designers do so well. And then the previous one, Earth Origins, and then Earthies. But this is just a really amazing style. It's a really great heel height, made to look like a wood heel, but our designers have taken that and added a little nubuck leather to the back just to make it a little bit more interesting. Zip, easy on, easy off. The zipper is back, so if you wear it with hose or tights or even bare, you're not going to get a raw zipper on there. A piece of, and you can't even see it, but when, oh, hello, there's a little piece of goring there, so it's going to move with you when you're walking. This is really important, and it's a very subtle thing, but we've all gotten those great leather boots or booties, and we take that first step and we get stopped in our tracks, literally, because the leather doesn't move with us. That little piece makes it movable and very wearable. And then we've texturized the back.
Can we talk about that leather,
isn't that
Sally?
cute?
By the way, $800 already gone. This price goes up at the end of the day. The easy pay is not going to be around at the end of the day. And we just saw what happened to the other Earth Origins. 6,000 pair gone.
Well,
gone, sold out.
I think for those who haven't worn them, it's a great opportunity to get into a pair, and I think so many women who've grown to love Earth know what amazing value that was, and this is too. So and it's our first time showing them off, which is brand new. Look at the toe. I love how we burnished that toe to make it just a little little shinier, make it a little more worn in. It's supposed to be that way. You want it that way. You're seeing a lot of leathers that are texturized and made to look sort of vintage for you.
So 1,000 gone. More pictures of Sally.
Do I have my clothes on? Just kidding. Just kidding, yeah. Of course
Don't say that where Greg is trying to run camera. Bob is just disowning all of us. He's like, I'm not even part of this hilly holly.
There I have the burgundy pair on, which I don't know, we don't have that, but that's the same style. Then I have, they put me in the woods for that one. There it is, there's the quarry behind me, and I have the gray on in that shot. Really a very wearable. I have.
Look at how cute you are here.
Yeah, I have a pair of like skinny jeans on with that, just a really and I was hiking around. You can see how rough that, you know, I wouldn't say these are hiking boots, but they're easy to walk around in because the heel height is so wearable. There's a lot of real estate, and oh, by the way, I haven't even talked about the fact that we're a wellness company. It's what that means is, here's that little real estate that I'm talking about. What I mean when I say that, I mean it's not a little tiny eraser-sized heel. There's enough real estate on there so you're going to feel secure. here's our nice rubber outsole. It's going to make you feel very secure, and it's also super flexible. But then the wellness aspect, the heel to toe, leather lined, contoured, cushioned footbed. Jane, you love the arch support.
I do.
I love the cushioning in the ball of my foot. I need that cushioning. Back in the day, I used to get new shoes and go to the drugstore and then buy those cushiony things so I could actually wear the shoes. We've done that for you.
Don't worry. And Susan, who is part of your team, she has heel issues. So we always say the three of us are a really good example of why you should get Earth, because it's like I have the arch issue, you have the ball of the foot, Susan has the heel.
I had dinner with her tonight.
Oh, I love Susan.
She's very sweet.
And it just really supports you in a way that other boots didn't do. I mean,
that cushiony?
I think we got so spoiled, and I'm thrilled that we got spoiled, because these are the shoes. And you know, I talked about walking in the sand.
Yes.
I remember that used to be the commercial for the original Earth shoe, because somebody would be walking on the beach barefoot, and then that was that kind of negative heel. I mean, now we still get that wonderful arch, which we love.
That great arch. We've got that little extra cushioning in the heel for Sue. We've got the heel to toe leather lined footbed, the little arch support for you, Jane, and then not one but 2 layers of cushioning that go all the way up through the ball of the foot. So heel to toe, leather line, contoured, cushioned wellness, and that's what we've done. I've been in the shoe business for 23, 25 years now, and what I love about working with Earth and being in the footwear business is that now we no longer have to say, oh, you can get these, wear them for a little while, and then, you know, bring your other shoes. This is wellness wrapped in fashion. You no longer have to compromise your comfort for the look that you want. We built that in for you, and we all want to look sassy, trend right, but we also want to be able to live and walk in them, and you can do that in the Earth.
Isn't that beautiful? I love this, because it's all about the multi-straps, but if you had to get in and out of this boot by doing the straps every single time, you'd be done. No, easy side zip, which we absolutely love.
Easy on.
So easy to get in and out of. And, you know, I happen to have a little hose on tonight, but if you are barefoot, this is so soft.
It's a beautiful
on the
soft
inside.
leather.
It feels like that flannel shirt that's washed a million times. And this is that upgraded. I mean, we love our Earth origins, but when we get to Earth, we're looking at that gorgeous core collection of rich leathers that are usually at least $100, if not much more. In this case, $109.
Yes, and
it's
you can
$89.
see it.
I mean, we dropped
amazing.
down a price on something that is brand new.
It's
That's kind of like opposite world. So brand new today. The price is nice and low at $89.98, and guaranteed for 6 months, this boot will not be below $89.98. You're getting the best price of the season. You really are.
It's amazing and brand new. I know you said that, but it's really, it's a new style for us. And I'm just rubbing out, you can see the different textures in the leathers. There's a lot of leather work on this.
There's
all
like
the way in the back.
Kinds of leathers, right?
Yes, we've got this sort of
like a window
texturized, it's like diamond shape, which I love, all the way wrapped. Again, there's that little piece of goring, so it's going to move with you every step that you make. Easy on, easy off zipper. Then we've got this smooth leather, and I love the fact that not only do we have one, but we have 2 crisscross smooth leathers. I just think it's really delicate, really beautiful, super stylish. This is a nice, gorgeous nubuck leather. We've taken that toe and we've made it sort of vintage, worn it. It's supposed to look like this. You want it to look like this. And then we've got just this beautiful studded on the straps. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous boot. And again, we've got this little leather detail, easy to wear heel height, our nice rubber outsole, done. And again,
and you would never know what is hiding inside. That's just it. Like, a lot of us would look at this boot and say, oh my gosh, I don't even care how it feels. I'm going to wear it because it's so darn cute. And then you put it on, excuse me, and you get that arch support and the heel cushion
and, you go, oh,
and the ball
I can
of the
wear
foot.
this
You're like,
for a while.
I can wear these all day long. Now, they're brand new to QVC. It is not something that we saw before and decided to drop down. The Emerald are brand new, $89.98. 5 easy payments of $18. But remember, since it is holiday season, giving the gift of boots is
I
the
would
best
love that.
ever, right?
Yes, my
So,
niece loves getting shoes.
I love to give them.
Yes,
and I love to get them.
Yeah.
So if you are gifting these for Hanukkah or Christmas, no worries, because exchanges are free. So you get it today at this one-day only price. If you go back to buy them again after tonight, they're going to be maybe over 100. They could be bumping right up to the 109.
So cute.
So this is like the only day they're going to be under $90. But if she needs to exchange the size, because these are medium and wide width, or either of the other colors, or maybe go up as half size or down half size, that exchange, if it is and obviously is in stock, is free. And you can return anything to the end of January.
Oh my goodness.
So, I mean,
what an amazing, yeah, there's
I don't know,
no
there's something
risk.
sexy about getting shoes.
Oh, I love it. It's amazing. What a fun gift to open up, something so personalized. And this, I haven't even said anything about the height of this. It's such a great height. I think it's, do we have the height on there?
4 1/8 inches.
Yeah, so it's not
exact.
super high. And this season, we've seen some. We've had the little shooty, which we love. We've had a higher one. This is a great height, and you could see earlier what we were showing. You could see the little peak of skin, and I like that. I like that look with leggings or even with skinny jeans. It's just a whole nother look.
Well, my friend Christy, who's going to be on with the Dyson hairdryer on Sunday night, she said she loves to have just a little bit of that show because, you know, I mean, I think of her as tall because I think of everybody as tall, but she's like, I'm not tall, so I like to have a boot that doesn't come up too high. I like to
show
have
off
that
the
little
ankle,
bit of
just
a
a little
break.
peak, yeah.
And it really does show off your ankle. Now, good news, bad news scenario one more time, because man, have we been having fun. And oh, by the way, Susan Graver at midnight.
I was going to ask you about your top. Is that, you know what it looks like? It looks like Gore-Tex. Do you remember Gore-Tex?
yeah.
Like swimming, but with the chain. It's really beautiful. I've noticed it all night. It's
Kara thought it was a Kara Khan, who's going to be back with the Today's Special Value. She asked me, was it like this famous Italian designer? Didn't say the name, but it ends in an I. I said, well, it's a famous designer, but it's Susan Graver. And you get another one and in a solid color, and they're under $50 for both of them at midnight.
It's very pretty. I like the pattern a lot.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So anyway, wow, what a night for Earth. So the good news, bad news is, good news is this is still available. Bad news is well over half our quantity is already gone.
Jane, thanks for a fun night.
Honey.
It's always such a treat to come here and
with you.
And to have
We
both
just
the
get
guys here
so
tonight.
much
I was just
trouble.
beside myself.
Oh my gosh. So my top, yes, if you're on Facebook, Susan Graver at midnight. Plus, this one comes with a beautiful kind of like cobalty blue color. You get a solid and you get a print, and there are 5 all brand new prints at midnight from Susan Graver. But here I am in my Earth origins when I was Pinocchio, you know, because that's just how I roll. Come on. Do we have a, come on. Come on. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back. Either that or I'm not swiping very well. Okay, Leilani Learn is here with a shoe that's been around for, I looked it up. Was it last year that we introduced it on November 7th? Because that was what it was in the system. About? Or more than that? She's thinking. Yeah, so it was last year. So we introduced it on November 7th of last year, and for the first day ever, it's on 6 easy payments that will probably never happen again. So join us for a top find and the catalyst from Rika coming up next. Bob?
Any gift purchased now through 11:59 a.m. Eastern, December 21st, 2017, can be returned for a refund of the purchase price minus shipping and Q return label fee until January 31st, 2018, or exchange for a free replacement in a different color or size. We're counting down to the excitement, the anticipation, the special moments that make the holidays so enjoyable. Let QVC